was decent.
All right, up next is Hupfen with "And All Would Cry Beware." Hupfen, stage is yours. Good luck.
All right, thank you very much. Welcome, everybody. This is And All Would Cry Beware. This is a kind of small first-person Metroidvania, obviously very retro graphical style. And we're going to do the all bosses good ending, which is basically the same as the bad ending, except for one decision at the end. Morality systems. So time, I will say when time starts. We start on first input and all of that. So 3, 2, 1, go. That's story happened, whatever. So this being a Metroidvania, we start in the labs, naturally, and we get a gun. And these are actually the only, normal enemy in the game with names. They're the kill drones. They're bullies. Their whole attack is to run at you and just knock you out of the way. And that doesn't help. That right there is also the only bit of fall damage in the entire game. This game is a little weird in some of its designs, but it works. Mostly what I'm doing here is kind of juking the enemies, I guess, trying to bait them out of my way so that they don't interfere. And we're already at the first boss, the security mech. This is just gonna follow me, so I'm trying to guide it around the room. Because I want it to die near the door. It's gonna drop a key, and I don't want to have to run around much. This is a little sketchy because I'm down to 1 HP. I should not be, but we'll be fine. Did it again. There's a one bit of menuing in the game, and trying to do it fast and not hit the wrong option can mess that up. But oh well. We're on to the first meaningful trick of the game. We're in the alien world Xanadu. Don't ask why it's called Xanadu. And we're not supposed to be able to get up here yet. But the way this game is programmed and designed, if a surface is less than 90 degrees vertical, you are able to jump off of it. 89.5 degrees is less than, anything less than 90. And that little barrier that I hopped onto, there's a tiny lip right at the top that is kind of curved. So you just spam jump at the top of it, and you're able to jump off of it, land on, and now we're at the final boss, the Acid Serpent. This is normally the last one that you fight. But we're gonna fight it first because it gives us a rocket launcher. This is wonderful movement tech. It's a terrible weapon, but it's wonderful movement tech. Because rocket jumping is a thing, and it's fun, and it's fast. We're not only going to use this to get vertical movement, but it pushes you along the ground pretty quickly. And so, did not want to go that far forward. There we go. That was the other major skip of the game. Kind of getting around a whole cave system that's very long and very treacherous to pick up that fire orb. So, the reason the rocket launcher kind of sucks is that every weapon in this game does the same amount of damage per tick. And the difference is just how quickly they fire. And the rocket counts as 1 tick. Also, that was Dart Shell. Don't worry about it. That was the second boss. The fire orb shoots very fast. It's basically 1 shot per frame, as opposed to these rockets. Now, the explosion that a rocket does, that does damage once per frame, but it doesn't actually damage bosses. This is what you would be fighting first, Bone Fist. Just literally melt. Killing these bosses drops guns. We're not picking them up because we don't need them. We have a rocket launcher for movement and a fire orb for killing things. Oh, little too low. So that's all the bosses. We're done already. This is a very short game. Casually, I cleared this in about 45 minutes. So when I say short, I mean short. But it's actually like pretty endearing. I like the graphical style. The developer of this, Alex Stamos, just one guy made this game. He's made a bunch of games with similar styles. There's our last bit of menuing. And it's a little finicky, little weird, but it's enjoyable. This is also the good ending. I know it looks like we're in a Geiger's Hellscape, but this is the good ending. We're just kind of walking to the new city and leaving Rebecca alone. The bad ending would have you kill Rebecca and then just cause havoc on Earth. Time is about to come, by the way. And time. So a 5:45, I think, counts as world record. I have to double check. Yeah. Yeah, that beats the old one by 2 seconds. I'm a little surprised by that, but the dart shell quick kill, like I just worked that out today, that you can kill him while he's still in his cave, and it saves you a ton of time. But yeah, that's the game. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for having me. There's not much more else to say. If you like this game, if you like the look of it, like I said, the developer has there's a whole franchise of games of this style. They're different genres. They're all a bit lo-fi and a little weird, but they're worth checking out. So, you know, support weird indie games, I suppose. But that's it.